Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Cher. So today I'm going to be bringing you along behind the scenes with me here in my beauty corner. This is the place where I do all of my filming. I spend the most time. This is my happy place and it is the beauty corner of my dreams. I'm going to be cleaning it up and reorganizing it because it's a little out of control. It gets this way. We're going to talk about that, maybe some cleaning cycles. If this interests you, make sure you follow along. Also, if you are new here, I love to do beauty product reviews, unboxings, shopping hauls, you name it. And also, I love to do travel vlogs. So I love bringing everybody along with us on our trips, especially around here in my state of Florida, where everybody else loves to come visit. We're a big tourist state. So anyway, if you love beauty and makeup like I do, or if you love travel, make sure you pop that subscribe button so that you get to see all of these fun things. So with that being said, let's dig in. One of the reasons for this too is it's the beginning of January. If you've watched my channel before, you know I'm a little hippy dippy. I'm obsessed with like what the moon means. And you might think this is ridiculous and hokey pokey. However, if you have ever worked in the medical industry, the childcare industry, mental health industry, any of those, you know that there is something to a full moon and what kind of impact it has on patients and people. There is a little science to it and people just kind of know this in general. And so I am a big believer in like working with the moon cycles, like a ebb and flow that you just like don't work against the moon. Don't work against nature. Work with it. Let it help you. So what I really love to do is I love to follow when it's a full moon, when it's a new moon. When it's a new moon, I'm setting more manifesting goals, kind of tackling like, let's hit the ground running on our tasks. But when it's a full moon, this is a time to release, just really pondering like what you want to let go of, what things no longer serve you in your life. And it's like a releasing and a letting go at that time. Another component of that, of the releasing, is to clean and reorganize, to go ahead and like declutter, get rid of what no longer serves you and get things organized again so that when that new moon comes, you're ready to tackle your projects. And that's kind of where I'm at in my manifesting and what I'm really trying to work more towards in the new year here. This starting off 2023, we're in like a waning mood period. So it's still good. We can still do this. When it comes to my beauty space, I have like 3 different organizing elements going on for me. Okay. One is, you know, again, I have my professional makeup business. So I have the business makeup side and everything that goes along with the business. Then I have my blogging. So I do a lot of blogging here, testing out products for you guys, filming. I get things from brands. So, you know, product reviews for brands, promotions. But then I have my personal makeup and what I just like to wear for every day and in my own personal life. So I kind of almost have like 3 different categories. But I really only have a couple of spaces in my house where I keep everything. What I have is a downstairs office, and this is where I do a lot of more my admin type work, contracts for both brands and clients. You know, I'm printing any of my financial records down there, banking, all of that related to the business. And then I also keep all of my professional makeup business supplies down there. But basically, I've kind of got like an office set up down there, but it's really just sort of like my inventory for my business and all of the admin stuff. But then up here, this is my beauty corner, and this is my office as well, because this is where I do all my filming, all my product reviews, all of the playing with the makeup. But then it's also my personal table. So it all runs together. It is so hard keeping it all separate, both time management wise and organization wise. But at least today, I'm going to try to see if I can tackle some sort of system for keeping all of those things separate. You might in this video also see outfit changes from me because I'm not sure if I'm going to tackle all of this today. I have about 45 minutes before I have to get my kids for appointments. I'm a very busy mom. I'll just try to tackle a little bit at a time and I'm going to bring you along with me. Okay, so I'm going to start off just giving you a tour of what it looks like right now. And we can compare a little before and after. I will confess that I've already done a slight bit of cleaning. I did organize one thing last night. And while I was organizing it is when I decided, wait, I need to do a video on this. Come on. So I did start tackling a little bit before I thought to do it. This is my skincare bucket, which could change. It could change. But see, all of this stuff was like all over my floor down here. because my cats love to get in this window, and I did just have a whole bunch of it loosely out on my table, and they knocked it all down, and it kept getting knocked down like every day, and it was driving me crazy. So I went ahead and for now I stuck anything that was like skincare related in this bucket. I've also got my bathroom where I keep a lot of my skincare. But my bathroom is mostly organized. I've got all the skincare in place in there, and it does not fit like one more tiny thing in that bathroom. But my skincare in this corner is more, it's more like my moisturizers. But I'm gonna pick this up. This is my little new stick I told y'all about, and give you a little tour around here. It is very, very messy, as you can see. Okay, so you get to see the secrets behind the scenes. This drawer here. So my parents built this entire vanity. Isn't this awesome? And then I got the little Hollywood lights to add to it. And I will try to think if there's anything left for what we bought. Like I think these floating shelves I got off Amazon. I got some of these things that I have decorated with. I'll try to see if it's still like on Amazon. I got most of it from Amazon, and I'll try to link it down below. This drawer is stuffed full, as you can see, of palettes. I do not have room for like any more, so I'm overflowing. I don't have any more palette room. So I'm either gonna have to come up with another system, or I'm gonna have to start decluttering palettes and bring you a palette declutter video. I don't know. We're gonna clean out this window too, because I used to have twinkle lights that are all broken from my cats now, so we're gonna clean that all up too. Okay, back here, this was my table. It is very unorganized. I basically have makeup that I have maybe sort of recently used, but not like the most recent. And then this is all the skincare and stuff. This right here is where I have like anything that I just kind of, this is my everyday wear, like what I grab for really quickly. So it's right here within reach. But the problem is it doesn't hold bigger stuff. So things like foundations and, you know, the bigger bottles I can't put in this. So I need another place for it. And I just don't want to have it on my vanity. I really like my vanity to be clean, even though it isn't, for the pictures and for just feeling, you know, all that. Then I'm going to take you down below here. This is where this is what's hidden for nobody to see. It's so messy and ugly, but I'm going to show you because this is what I need help with. Okay. Very messy. It needs to be vacuumed. It is, look at all the cords everywhere. It is an absolute disaster. It's nasty. I would never show this on film normally, but I want you to see the horrible before. All of this junkiness, and look at the vacuuming that needs to happen and how like dirty it is. I got a shampoo. Yeah. Okay. So this is all my clutter that I have to figure out how to manage. Now, underneath the table here, this is everything I need for blogging. Like a lot of this is products brands have given me. I need to go through. Look, my table's all messy, needs to be wiped down. This is more of like my hair and nail products. This is more product review stuff. You guys, I'm just overwhelmed. Yeah. So let's do this. Let's clean it up. I don't even know where to start, but I think what I'm going to do is start trying to weed through less important stuff to me. So I am going to continue on with, I've just got a box for now, but later we can put it in something else. This is my box of things I'm just not that interested in. And I'm going to just make a one big box of like everything I don't want that I know I'm going to give away, either as a declutter or as a giveaway, something like that. I don't know what I'm going to do with all of this yet, but we're just going to make one big box of like, don't want it, definitely getting rid of it.
So I just started sorting through everything. This is a basket full of like blogging stuff, equipment, techie stuff, and random shampoo. And then I ended up finding my little travel roll-up bag. I have one in my bathroom, similar, but it was just sitting in the corner taking up space. So I pulled it out and hung it on the wall. And this is so handy because I'll be able to reach for it. And so I started putting all my little hair stuff in it. Now this is a really old case from Ulta. Definitely going to be going in the declutter video, but yeah, so getting rid of big things like that, and then just starting to sort through everything on my table, all of the makeup that is definitely an everyday wear for me that I'm wearing a lot lately. I'm going to keep and put in this little organizer, and then everything else is just going to go into my fold out like caboodle style type case under my table. So I will still have most of my makeup close by me, but the immediate like everyday stuff that I know I'm wearing every day for a quick grab is going to go in this little container area. So I just started sorting through it all, and I'm letting you watch me. Maybe it's a little boring, I don't know. I just figured I'd bring you along to watch me sort through it all. I know I'd rather watch paint dry than somebody else clean, to be honest with you. Okay, and then now that that little caboodle thing is like stuffed full, nothing else will go in it, I started cleaning up with a trash bag, all of the trash. There were so many lashes, y'all. So many lashes. I mean, it was kind of gross. Like I had lashes everywhere. And part of it is that I reuse my lashes a lot of times. So I would like use some film, throw it down, and then it'd stay there. Anyway, and then so we grabbed out the Lysol because everything was really needing to be just wiped down, sanitized, cleaned out. So we did all of that deep cleaning kind of stuff and got it all nice and spiffy and shiny for clean and new makeup to go in there. Okay, and then, I had cleaned out all the palettes out of this drawer, but then I had left all the lashes. So I'm just going to make my old cosmetics bag that I was using in my practice in the very beginning when I first started out. I'm turning this into a lash bag, but these are my personal lashes, not my professional makeup kit lashes. And all of this makeup I'm organizing right now and has been all of my personal makeup. So now it's an empty drawer, and I decided what I'm going to do with this empty drawer is put all of the product reviews and the things I've gotten from brands or myself, all of the makeup that I have not really used yet or tested out or filmed with or promotions I need to do for brands. I'm going to put all of it in this drawer. So everything is going to be in the drawer for me to be able to open and be like, okay, what do I need to film with today? What do I need to do for a brand today? So much easier. So once it was all clean, I had to vacuum and shampoo the carpets, and here it is, all done. So let me give you a tour of the finished product. I mean, somewhat finished. There's some things I'm still going to need to get new shelving and buckets for, I think. But here it is, just kind of giving you a little quick rundown around the vanity area. We have the hanging roll-up bag that holds a lot of hair stuff, the top of my vanity, and here's all of the palettes. So this is what came out of that drawer. I'm probably going to get another organizer to put those extra palettes in there. But yeah, here's palettes. I may sort through them a little more later. And down here is where I'm going to put the toss it pile. So this is a box that is completely full of stuff I'm going to get rid of either in a giveaway or a declutter video. And then over here, I actually had room to just store some of my professional makeup kit whenever I'm playing with it and testing things out. Here's my personal brushes, all reorganized, my airbrush, a skincare tool. And then up here, I have put my personal foundation, primer, setting sprays. And then there's a little cup that has things like lash scissors and lash curlers, that kind of thing. And then this is where all my wigs and my extensions, all of the like hair extension type stuff, wig caps, all up there on the shelf, and pictures of my daughter. This is that organizer that I hung on the wall, and it holds a lot of my hair stuff, so scrunchies and ponytail holders and different kind of brushes and gray hair coverage, that kind of thing. So it's easily at my fingertips when I'm doing my hair. I can just grab it from there on the wall. And so here on my table, this is a cup where I have things I need to sanitize, especially if I stole them out of my professional makeup kit. And then this is going to be a little sanitizing station I'm going to keep handy so I can just wipe off my brushes. And then here is all of the makeup I organize that I kind of wear on a daily basis. The setting powders, mascaras, brow stuff. I've got lash glues and magnetic glues in there. That's going to be Q-tips in there, like brow pomades, brow gels, that kind of stuff, eyeliners and the wings. And you need all those different kinds of things in there. And then in the drawer, this is where all of those brands were, all the new makeup I need to try out, or maybe I've tried it, but I need to play with it or do some content with it. just all the potential stuff. And then down under my table is that skincare bucket, which I'm probably going to get another little case for or something to display it later. And then all of my makeup I may want to still play with, but it's not immediate. And then a lot of my blogging equipment over here I can just grab easily for when I need it, like my ring light, that little handheld device, so on and so forth. And then here is my little shelf of the hair and nails I told y'all about before, but it is so much better organized, especially now that I got all that hair stuff out of there up on the wall. This is my nail bags, and this is all the tools that I use, like hair dryers and hair curlers and hot air brush. That's my professional makeup kit right there.
Okay, guys, I think we did it. Oh my goodness, it feels so amazing. Do you guys feel the same way I do after you've like really cleaned, gotten organized? You just feel, it's like this just freshness and burden off your shoulders. I love it so much. I love this feeling of being organized now. I like how I have it set up. So let me know what you think. I will probably need to do some more videos in the future that are similar to this, but maybe because I need to tackle my closet, especially my shoes, because behind makeup, I'm a shoe girl. And then I also really need to go through and organize all my bags, and I have a whole bunch of new bags out of this. So let me know if that interests you or not. I don't know. I personally find cleaning videos to be very boring usually, unless they're really related to makeup and really cute things, fashion and stuff like that. So I don't know. If it's an interest, let me know down below. Also be looking for a declutter video as well as an empties video. Couple of things that are going to come out of this. So this kind of has led to more and more videos, hasn't it? So let me know if that interests you, and make sure that you are watching out for those in the future. And I'm also going to link on my end screen here, organizing my professional makeup kit. If that interests you too, and you like this kind of thing, like organizing makeup, that would probably really be pleasing to your soul as well. All right, guys, so that wraps it up. Make sure you pop that like and subscribe button, especially if you enjoyed today. You want to see more like this, or more product reviews, shopping hauls, all that good stuff. And with that, I will catch you on the next one. Bye.